All right. We are watching season 2 of episode... I'm doing fantastic. Okay, Jujutsu Kaisen season 2, episode 16. We are watching it. Called Thunderclap. Now, I think that's a weird name. Though, I mean, it could mean something cool. I don't know. Anyways, Sukuna is going against Jogo. Basically, all Jogo needs to do is touch him, and then Sukuna said, oh, I'll do whatever you ask. Do I think it's going to happen? No. Again, I think it's one of these things that's going to help us see, like, okay, what levels are these people at? We saw Gojo versus Jogo wipe the floor with him. We saw Jogo versus Nanami, Maki, and Old Man Zenin. He wiped the floor with them. And now we see Sukuna versus Jogo. And then we have Togi versus Megumi. Here's the thing. Togi is not himself. Like, I'm pretty sure in the last episode they said that his like actual mental state is like not there. He's just killing the next strongest person. And Megumi has no idea who he is. If he did, he would have said something in the last episode. So they're going to be facing off against each other. None of them knows who they are. Maybe if Megumi uses his Shikigami, Togi would maybe put 2 and 2 together. But then again, I don't know like how much of him is inside. Oh, and then we have Meme versus Gato. Still don't know what to come with that. But anyways, without further ado, let's get straight on into it. Make sure with original content as always. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and go.
I knew.
So, Jogo.
I knew he was stronger.
Where are we starting off?
But not to such a great extent.
Jogo might be dead. How many more people do we have of the bad guys? We have Mahito, we have Gato, Jogo, Chozo, and I think that's it. I feel like eventually after Jogo, maybe Chozo will be the next to go out, which will leave just Gato and Mahito. Oh, here we go. What?
He's this fast without any cursed energy? Visualize it.
You starting off with Demon Dog? Don't get scared. Are you escaping?
I just felt Sukuna's presence. What the hell is happening in Shibuya?
I'm thinking everything.
I don't have enough cursed energy to use domain expansion.
Oh my gosh. With one hand, I don't think he took a step. He just stood still. Don't do it to him.
Aren't we done with this area yet? They might still be in the veil. Togi said the news about him being sealed is real, so let's hurry up.
I'm still trying to recover from what just happened.
Gojo that. Satoru Gojo isn't the only person in the world, you know?
Yes, but he's the most important.
Just imagine a bunch of terrified schoolgirls trembling in fear.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
If you understand, then get to scouring every building, every floor, and behind
What is
every
your
toilet,
thing? What do you do?
This is bad. I'm gonna run out of excuses soon. I'd much rather wander around like this and waste
Why?
time. Because the truth is,
You're scared?
I don't want to die.
You must be the sorcerers from Jujutsu
Oh.
High. Surrender to me.
I don't know who you guys are. Sorry.
I count 3 more behind him. There are probably more in hiding.
So why don't we have a chat? Yeah, a nice long chat.
Oh, okay. Honestly, Megumi, you've survived longer than I thought. I mean, I don't think you're gonna die, but you've been escaping pretty good. A whole freaking car.
I have to risk a short, decisive battle, but I still have one advantage.
Freaking what?
If the enemy finds out about this place, they'll come straight to kill you. Not even Satoru is capable of healing others with his reverse curse technique. Smoking again? I thought you had quit all that.
She can heal herself.
It's just I'm feeling a bit nostalgic for my student days.
Freaking bunnies. What? That doesn't help. Oh. That may help a little bit.
It's nearly impossible to see him. I'll have to predict his moves. If I mess up the timing, I'm dead.
It's very close. Is he really gonna hit him? Gosh dang it.
So about my kid, he's definitely got potential.
Is he finally gonna get it through his head?
Even if that place was a trash dump to me, it should be better for someone like him.
Oh, please don't make us feel bad about Togi.
Please take care of Megumi.
What's your name? Fushiguro. You mean your last name is not Zenin?
Did he just take himself out?
That makes me glad.
Oh.
What the hell?
Honestly,
Why'd you do that?
I'm upset. I'm kind of upset.
I should make sure Maki and the others are safe first.
Who is it now? No freaking way. Natame! You had one job. You had one job. Take out this idiot. You had all the shadowing and stuff.
The monkeys will be cold, sorcerers will increase, and curses will disappear. That is the type of world Gato longed for.
Don't go making this all mixed up and
rip.
complicated. This conversation is going to be over fast!
I'm sorry, did you just flex and create earthquakes? Jealous.
Neither of you is on the wrong side of the argument. So let's agree to just part ways.
Thanks,
We can
He-Man.
each do as we please. Someday, somewhere, we'll all share a meal together again.
Well, that's not happening anymore.
Will you surrender or not? Hurry up. I hate indecisive men.
Since I'm a panda, does that apply to me?
Was that not you guys? Sukuna?
How about I slaughter every human in Shibuya? With the exception of one.
The exception of one, is he talking about Megumi? He does have like a very weird fascination with Megumi. I like how the thermostat went up. Oh my gosh. I'm surprised Jogo is
Gato,
surviving all
how
this.
strong would you say I am in terms of Sukuna's fingers?
A generous estimation would be about 8 or 9 fingers.
And he is 15.
I knew he was stronger.
Goodness gracious. Imagine just animating this. And watch, he's not even trying.
I'll play with you again and again until I tire of this.
It's dangerous to stay here any longer.
Run! Where are you going?
Trying to survive. Gosh, you gotta get
Listen up, you
Gojo
curse
out.
users. Make some up! Make here!
The freak are you skating on?
Panda! Hurry up and run!
No, you won't.
I got goosebumps. Oh my gosh.
Not yet. Now.
Even Sukuna shouldn't be able to escape that unharmed.
Oh, prepare to be surprised.
Why did you decide not to use your domain?
I already know I can't win in a battle of domains with you.
Is that how it went with Satoru Gojo?
Yes, actually.
Spoken like a true loser. So I'll fight you with your own specialty. Open.
What's he holding? Flames?
Don't worry, I won't do anything petty like revealing my technique. Arm yourself.
With what? Fire arrow?
I'm sorry, Hanami. Dagon.
There's still Mahito.
Cursed spirits are the true humans, not them.
What's this now? You wanted to become a human? You want their position?
Yeah.
I get that right? Even though I understand it, it's so foolish.
Maybe you're right.
I don't know what to say.
You managed to entertain me a bit.
But not enough to keep you alive.
What am I feeling right now?
Death?
Good question. I wouldn't know the answer to that.
I wish I was not right. Oh my gosh.
Who are you?
I've come to welcome you.
Ooh.
Master Sukuna.
Uraume!
It's been a long time, hasn't it?
What?
Damn it! Wake up, you shitty sorcerer!
What? Why? What? What's it? What? What? I don't even know. I feel like I was silent for at least 40% of that whole episode, because this episode basically TLDR, right? Showing two people at the top just fighting. And it's funny because they weren't even facing off against each other. They were facing off against other people. So you had Togi versus Fushiguro or Megumi. And then you had Sukuna versus Jogo. Togi, it's crazy because when he was fighting Gojo, I was like, okay, he's doing work, because he was keeping up with Gojo. Like I thought we saw the epitome of Togi. But this fight scene made me think, oh my gosh, there was so much more of Togi that we haven't seen. Like this idea of kicking the floor in order for debris to come up so that you can flick the debris at all the other distractions or the bunnies and take them out. That like fight scenes like this, like Red versus Blue in the early times, like Red Scale, or the episode Red Scale, the way they make fight scenes and use the environment and how one movement moves to the other movement, that's my favorite. Like, I like these two different fight scenes for two different reasons, or mostly two different reasons. The Togi versus Megumi fight, I love how easy it was for Togi, but also love his knack to come up with solutions that Megumi was throwing at him. The fight between Jogo and Sukuna, again, I loved seeing Sukuna just overpowering Jogo. But the fight between Sukuna and Jogo, it was just a powerhouse. Like, there wasn't like flashy hand-to-hand combat. There wasn't crazy solutions like this. It was just like 1000% raw power with Jogo just trying to touch him. I wonder what exactly led Togi to be like, hey, you my son? I mean, he didn't say that, but he definitely like thought about it. Was it the fact that he got so close to his face that he saw like the facial features? Or was it the sword that Megumi like manifested? Because it wasn't until this scene that Togi had this like realization of, hey, this could be my son. And then we go back in time. So here's the thing. We could blame Togi about being a bad dad, leaving his son on his own and stuff like that. And yes, like it's not the best, but this flashback does help with the idea that Togi didn't hate his son. He wasn't doing it to be a bad guy. He thought this is what's best for Megumi. Therefore, I should do this. Though, on the flip side, he did ask money. He did basically sell his son. So, he's in a gray area. I did love how they did the asking of the name. When I first saw it, I was like, okay, he's just gonna say Megumi, and it's gonna confirm that they're the son. But I loved him saying Fushiguro a lot more. Because to Toji, it could mean one of two things. It could mean, oh, he didn't get sold into the sentence, which means his last words to Gojo like was followed through with. Or it could just mean the fact that Megumi had a choice between keeping his family's name or going with his bloodline's name, the Zenins, and he chose his family's last name. So it made Toji happy. In the end, it made Toji happy no matter what. So he went out with a smile. So I'm kind of upset that he's gone. Like in the beginning of this season, when he first went out, I was sad, but like I understood that he was going to die because we didn't see him in the present. So I knew it was coming. So this time when they brought him back, I was like, oh shoot, like what's going to happen? Like how much is he going to change this game? But then he goes out like this. So it's like, okay, darn, I really wish we had more of him. Sukuna, goodness gracious. Like I had Jogo's mindset of where I knew he was strong. Like we've been told that he was strong, but to kind of just see how he does things, it's like a whole different thing. Like Jogo was destroying buildings, was like doing huge AoE effects, and Sukuna just somehow dodges everything and slices and dices. And the fact that with Jogo doing this big, huge meteor thing, which is probably like, other than his domain expansion, the strongest move Jogo has. Like not only was he not worried about Jogo's abilities, but he was so not worried that he decided to play a game in the middle of it. And I'm interested to see what this is all about, because Jogo made a mention that Sukuna's technique and his curse abilities had to do with like slicing and dicing, which makes sense because his domain expansion from episode 1 confirmed it. So the fact that he can somehow change his curse energy, therefore change his curse techniques to use fire. Maybe I don't know. Maybe his curse technique is not just slicing and dicing. Maybe it's more of a copy variation of where he can like copy other people's techniques, or something to where he can use his opponent's energy or technique. And it's crazy how they did like a Harry Potter. You got Dumbledore and Harry just waiting at the station, just talking about events like, oh, this is how I felt about certain things. And then it just leads to this. Crazy. And the way that these curses were talking about Mahito, I definitely do think Mahito will be this dark horse character of where, yeah, you have Sukuna, you have Gojo. Those are the top 2 players of this show. Like they'll be battling it out. I think Mahito might come up out of nowhere and start reaching that power. Maybe just by the way that these people are talking about him, being like the savior of the curses. Though who knows, maybe he can go out as quick as Jogo did. But yeah, this episode was crazy. It's crazy just based off of the choices these showrunners decided to do. Like you could have chose to show Sukuna firing the bow and arrow and taking out Jogo, but instead they did it in a way of where they didn't show it to us, but showed him in the afterlife. And then the choice of the fight scenes and all these choices in this episode are fantastic. But anyways, that was my reaction to Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, Episode 16. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want to know anything more, put a comment section down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.